Sunday morning, Sunday night, Wednesday night, Thursday night. From the time I can remember as a child, extending through my high school years nearly until graduation, this was my weekly routine for attending church service. John 3:16, Psalm 23, Philippians 4:13. I knew them all and believed every word. The belief was there, the relationship was not. In August of 2020, my wife, Denise, was diagnosed with stage 4 cancer. God immediately showed himself to me, but I was angry and I didn't give him my full attention. I listened, but did not hear him. Denise passed away in February of 2021, and by June of the same year, I had tuned him completely out, not wanting to hear anything at all. None of the things that happened between August 2020 through June of 2021 were my plan, and clearly I was alone. At least I thought I was. Here's what I know now from what I experienced between August 2020 through today as I stand before you. My plan wasn't necessarily God's. Although I didn't realize it, God had been setting the wheels in motion to provide me and protect Paige and me long before Denise's diagnosis came. Through Denise's cancer, God saved her life. God saved her, giving her eternal life. It was her diagnosis and accepting Christ that did the same for both my daughter, Paige, and me. And I am quite sure numerous others who walked this journey with us. Isaiah 44:10 says, "Do not fear, for I am with you. Do not be dismayed, for I am your God. I will strengthen you and help you. I will uphold you with my righteous hand." My entire life, I've believed in Jesus, and today I will seize the relationship he's been waiting to have with me since the day I was born.
My name is Ashley Ashton, and I have the privilege of reading my daughter's story, Paige. I grew up in a Christian household, but always had the mindset that going to church every now and then would be enough to get me into heaven. At the age of 12, I began to openly identify as an atheist. In August of 2020, my mom was diagnosed with stage 4 stomach cancer and only given months to live. Even though we only attended a few times, Clear Creek Community Church jumped at the opportunity to help my family. The people of Clear Creek served us with meals, prayers, and emotional and financial support. At the time, while I appreciated these as acts of service, I thought that the belief that this was God's work was ridiculous. While watching my mom get sick, I fell into depression, anxiety, destructive behavior, and self-harm. I felt hopeless, like I didn't stand a chance in the world. My mom lost her battle to cancer in February of 2021, and I felt completely alone. However, God began to provide for me and open my heart in ways it previously didn't. At camp in 2022, the messages I had heard many times before felt different. This was the first time the Lord's presence in my life felt real. After that camp, I slowly began to open my heart up to Christ more and more. I was humbled by God's grace and eventually able to place my full faith in the Lord. My faith has taken a significant amount of repairing to get me from where I was to where I am now. Looking back as a fully devoted follower of Jesus, I recognize that through my mom's death, the Lord worked in my heart to lead him to me. I am eternally grateful that God drug me out of my own darkness into his light. Today I share my story in hopes that it will spread the miracle of the gospel and to profess my faith in Jesus Christ.